So shit happen fast, don't it? So after your boy uh, gave his hmm, what would you want to call it yesterday? He didn't back his homie. He gave him, hmm, you know, I don't know what to call it. So what happened is what we thought was going to happen, right? Um, he has backed away, you know, while he's going through this troubled time. I mean, we saw that coming. Um, he called it back away. I just assumed that, you know, he got fired. Um, did he get the money still though? Did he even ever sign a deal? I don't know. But yeah, good little run. You feel me? Got up there, got the big head, start thinking that, you understand? And you already knew what was gonna happen. He was gonna find a way to put that fire out. Step on that. That's what they do, you know. Ruin your image going out the door. You know what I'm saying? Ruin your reputation going out the door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't come in the same. Well, you can't go out the same way you came in. You know what I mean? Got to break you all the way down, destroy you, make you look terrible. I mean, he was doing a good job making himself look terrible anyway, but you know what I mean. But his partner came out yesterday and basically, by the tone of his voice, by the things that he didn't say, by the stance that he didn't take, you already knew he was gone. He was basically fired already, right? He got up there on his little podcast and said like a whole bunch of nothing. You know, he didn't want to jump to conclusions, you know, even though your boy emphatically, what he said, I can't remember. You know, something about his innocence, and she emphatically, you know, something about his guilt or whatever. You know what I mean? He was just talking in circles, you know, a whole bunch of nothing, right? You know, the usual. What would you expect from somebody who said the things that he say, or somebody that says that what he's trying to do, you know, something about making his bosses money and shit. What the fuck do you expect from a nigga like that? You think a nigga like that is gonna stand on morals and principles, or a nigga like that is gonna, you know, look at it for what it is? But at the same time, I can't blame him because it looks like a shakedown. Is it a shakedown? And if it is a shakedown, why did you try to settle the shakedown? You know what I mean? You made yourself look stupid. You feel me? I'm not a bitch coming after me. I'm not gonna settle nothing. You're not getting nothing from me. You feel me? People don't understand that. People can't see when you settle, you open up the floodgates for more. You know what I mean? I mean, look what happened to Diddy. Look what happened to Deshaun. You know what I mean? Deshaun lost his whole career. He played some football last year, but he ain't never been the same. He'll never be the same. They ruined the man, destroyed him. Um, did he? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, Diddy kind of did it to himself. You feel me? You keeping tapes and you stomping bitches out and dragging them in the hallway and all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Smashing dudes and whatever weird relationship you had with Meek when y'all dressing like twins. Shit crazy. Shit just, you know, shit weird. Shit weird. But I don't know. Calling dudes daddy and just doing weird shit. You know what I mean? But you just got to have the right people around you, right? The right friends. And when you play with that kind of money and you building yourself up to be somebody to be reckoned with and whatever your feel is, you got to vet bitches better. You know what I mean? You got to vet the women you got to vet the women that you gonna have around you better. You gotta vet who you call your partners better. You feel me? Because to be honest, he didn't have none of these problems when he was all at the basketball games and hanging out with his stylist a lot. You know what I mean? I mean, people, it was coming from rumors and innuendos about him being a homosexual, but he didn't have the problems when he was hanging with his boy. That's all I'm saying. But he started really getting out there because he started really getting paper, and then he started really, you feel me, showing his character, and you feel me, his show started taking off, and he started being real extra, and shit happens. You feel me? But you got to watch the people that's around you, and when you're dealing with women, you got to know the type of women you're dealing with. Shit be crazy. I mean, it's a lot of men out here that's way better than me when it comes to dealing with women, right? It just because there's some certain things I won't do, certain positions and situations I won't allow myself to be in. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm too old to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I mean? I mean, motherfuckers, you feel me? They pull how the eyes you this old and bitches still pulling the wool over your eyes and still got you out here looking like a fool. Feel me? You done these last how long it's been, but it just show you like in a week's time you can lose everything you build fucking with the wrong people. And it be your own fault. It's your own doing. And all the people that you was I guess stepping on or shitting on your way up. It's the same people you feel me? I mean, I guess y'all exchanging greetings as you on your way down because of course they gonna clown. It's a given. It's mandatory that happens. You feel me? Ain't no how the saying goes. No love lost. You feel me? So you know what's coming. But yeah, I believe it's a shakedown, but I believe he put himself in this position. It is what it is. People do this stuff all the time in regular life, in regular everyday human life. Feel me? It's like a man or a woman that keep getting played or keep getting cheated on or keep getting dumped and keep taking the person back. Right? That person is not coming back because they love you so much and they miss you. They keep coming back because the person that they want or whoever they thought was an upgrade from you or better than you in any kind of way don't want them. That's why they keep coming back. It's not because of some kind of big love for you or nothing like that. So if you allow yourself to be out here and Forrest Gumping, basically, allow yourself to look like Forrest because a motherfucker that's out here just doing them, wilding, and then your door is always open, they're going to do that, man or woman. And it is what it is. So the best thing you can do is vet better. Get you some better friends too. Get you some friends that'll stand up for you. You know what I mean? When shit happens like this. You know what I mean? Because if you my friend, I'm not gonna say I might not have been there when the act was going down or when y'all was getting intimate or nothing like that. But if somebody says one of my friends sexually assaulted them or or raped them or you know what I mean, me knowing my friends, I'm gonna know that hey, no, you're lying. Because I'm going to take up for my friend. Now, if it turns out that I was wrong about my friend, then it is what it is. But me being who I am, I'm going to stand behind my friend. And I'm going to stand up for my friend until it's proven that my friend is either a liar or some kind of sexual deviant that I didn't even know about. But I won't ever have to worry about that because all of my friends I know for a long time. You know what I mean? And I'm good at reading people, I would say. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, whole thing is surround yourself with better people, vet better. You know what I mean? And when you got something to lose, the best thing you can do is fuck with people in your same situation, in your same shoes. You know what I mean? Don't pick you up a woman or a man off the garbage pile and try to dust them off and clean them up. Get you somebody on your level. You feel me? Or you're going to end up like Jonathan Majors, running through the streets, running from a broad, and losing your whole fucking career. You feel me? And probably in the back of your mind thinking, damn, I should have just punched that bitch. I mean, shit. Pretty much went the way it would have went if you would have. Shit. And Shannon, boy. In Shannon case, like, damn. You feel me? All that money. I mean, all your status was picking up. You could have did better than a OnlyFans bitch, bro. You feel me? And then the texts that she was sending and how she was saying the shit that she was saying, you could tell it was a money play. I guess she just wasn't swift like the women that be getting these NBA niggas. You feel me? Because the women that be getting the NBA niggas, you feel me? I think they more swifter than that. You feel me? I think they would have got you out of a baby. You feel me? They stay dropping trap babies all the time. So, you know what I mean? Just vet better. But that's all I'm saying. Vet better. Get you some better friends. Surround yourself with better people. And when you're in position and you got a lot of stuff to lose or a lot to lose, you got to surround yourself with people in your same position. Somebody with nothing to lose see you as a lead. You know what I mean? They're going to try to run a play. And a lot of people are going to support that play, either just out of jealousy, most of them, all right? Because they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you with nothing. There's a lot of people that's very jealous of those who are in position of, I'm not going to say power, but just living a successful life, you know, who are well off and doing good for themselves. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like to see that. And if they can run a play or they can find a way to knock the shine off you or take you down a peg or a couple notches, they're going to do it. Or somebody can find a way to get money out of a situation from dealing with you, they're going to do that. And then you're going to find out who your real friends are. And then you're going to see someone or a couple people who you thought were friends of yours or good friends of you or that would vouch for you, speaking of you in a manner that pretty heartbreaking. To you, not to us, because me, I can see it coming 100 miles away. After watching what I watched yesterday, I knew he was going to get fired. So the news today didn't surprise me. Not one bit. I knew it was over. Yeah. As soon as I seen who was running the play, I knew it was over. So, better luck next time. And this will be his second time getting accused of some shit like this. Did he get fired from CBS or some shit about some shit like I don't know, but yeah.